Hello there, and welcome to Sling Pain Gaming, hosted by Recon Specialist TV. I'm Patrick.
And I'm Padre.
And we are going to be taking a look at some of the contents of Aces High, recently leaked, taken, or
Boiled.
fallen off the back of a van. I'm not really sure.
I don't know. Somebody got it in their hot, greedy little hands.
Exactly. So they'd snap some photos to show us the contents, and we're going to take you through the contents. I'm excited. We're definitely going to read some stuff to put a big point across with this pack, but let's start with all the stuff that's inside, because that's what counts. The stuff on the inside.
The fun stuff.
So, Aces High, if you don't already know, is organized play to where a player can take an individual ship and fly it against, other individual players and try and kill each other. There's no honor amongst thieves in this one.
No.
But this is awesome. As you can tell, that's a bomb.
It's a bomb.
It tells you what it does, when
Which
to
is
use
good.
it, and how it works. All
Which
in the
is,
same card.
you would think this is smart and would have been done before, but no.
So somebody said it was so they could change when it could go off, or if they wanted to do something down the road, they could just change it in the FAQ or the rules as written instead of just on the card itself. But I think it's been, 5 years? No.
Yeah, it's been here forever and a day.
4. I have no idea. 2018 is when it came out, so it'd be 3 years. Almost 4. So yeah, I think bombs are pretty solid now. We know how they work, and I don't think they're going to change it. So here,
That's true.
you get a few bombs, and here you get the proton bombs. That's the other side of the, close-up photo. I mean, personally, I'm going to have it on this side. You do have this side, but...
Right. The one that actually says proton bombs and then device rules.
Yeah, exactly. The one that actually gives you all the information. But I do like the art.
Oh, yeah. Look, they're paying good money to good artists to do good work.
Yep.
Let's
use it.
That's just it. That's it. I'm paying good money to good artists who should be capable of doing good work.
Exactly. All right, here's seismic charge. Gives you the entire details of that. Gives you a beautiful picture in the back. I mean, I love that close-up. That's nice. Of
Yes.
the seismic. And last but not least, proximity mines.
Which is one of my all-time favorite cards.
I just like that art. That thing looks so disgustingly deadly. It's got that little needle sticking out. It's just a triangle with lasers. It's got all the things.
Yeah.
But
yeah. Don't get near me.
And I think they're
touch.
I think they're all 21. Yeah, they're all 21. So they're not actually numbered. But yeah, this is the big part of all this. So this is the Fearsome Predator. You'll notice it comes with, on the right side, all of the upgrades that you can use during a match with this pack. And also, if you want to play a quick build, you can use this build as well. However, it's different from the original quick build that came with the actual box. So for this guy, he is the Fearsome Predator. Oh, I got to move to quick builds, don't I? There you go, quick builds.
Maybe.
Yeah, he's the Fearsome Predator. It comes with fire control systems and intercepted boosters. This guy, Fearsome Predator, comes with independent calculations and advanced sensors instead. I like that. I know that AMG already discussed that's what they were going to do, is try to come up with new quick builds. And you'll also notice this little gold metal in the bottom, kind of middle-ish. That's also something to pay attention to. And also this one gets a shield upgrade on top of that. So yeah, you're going to expect different quick build in these packs, which I think is absolutely brilliant.
Yes. Just, it gives you a little bit of flavor.
Yep. Oh, a little bit. We've got the flak. Oh, geez. The Arfok prototype I think last time I called it the RPOC. This one, independent calculations, fire control systems, shield upgrade. It comes with the ability at I5, you can spend your lock to look at a ship's dial, which, like in Aces High, I don't know if that's really good, because you have so many ships out there.
Right.
Looking at one person's dial might not help.
But maybe the ship that you're targeting.
I guess, but then, I like the fact that it is an I5. That's what I enjoy about it. All right. Rampage made it into the cut. Medium base ship. Deadshot, sync laser cannons, and targeting assist, MGK 300. And it's, rotating cannons. After you execute a maneuver and overlap someone, they gain 2 strain tokens if you are damaged, 1 if you're not. And that's 2 threat. You can see the threat levels in the bottom right corner, by the way. I forgot to mention that. So far, these builds are pretty straightforward.
Well, they're perfect for Aces High.
I wouldn't say perfect for Aces High.
Oh, I would.
I mean, Lighten does work on themselves, but that's like more of a swarm type ship than just to fly alone. And also, it's I3. I mean, 100%, I'd rather have Rampage than Lighten when it comes to Aces High. But then again, I wouldn't want to have a tie heavy in Aces High either. But that's just me.
But yet, here it is.
Here it is. All right, Gideon Hask in the shuttle. A lot of people are not liking this.
Here, let me hurt your brain.
Yeah.
What if this is just the first edition of Aces High?
Oh, I don't think it's going to be Aces High. I mean, they could keep putting out these packs with different upgrades in them.
Yeah.
I won't lie. That might be interesting.
So, and all of the I mean, why not? If this is a hit.
Yeah. And we'll go over that of why this might be bigger than what people are thinking.
What was that line in that one movie with Burt Reynolds when he was in jail for he's a football player and he threw the ball in the groin and if it worked once, it'll work again.
You're talking about the prison movie.
Yeah.
Right? No, Longest Yard.
Longest Yard.
Okay,
yep,
Longest Yard. We got
it,
everybody.
If this works once, it'll work again, right?
So here's Commander Malarus. Okay, this one, everyone's like, oh, why would they put these in here? Why not the TIE-FO, the TIE-SF? But I mean, look at this, Commander Pyre. So you just give someone a bad day right out of the gate with the hull and shield upgrade on a 2 dice green ship, and now he's up to 9 hull, if I'm doing my math correct. Yeah, 9 hull on this ship, which it also can jam. Yeah, I think that's going to be loads of fun in Aces High.
I think this is a winner. I like the whole what they're doing here.
Yeah, well, I mean, we'll see.
But there is a reason why they're doing it this way, and people are going to have to find out till the end to find out why.
Yeah, Arville is coming in with Intimidation. I don't agree with Juke, because I don't know why you'd ever just take an evade to shoot. Hull and shield upgrade. So that's 6 health on that ship. That's pretty good.
For, an A-Wing.
For an A, not bad for an A-Wing. And plus you have proton rockets, so you would be taking the focus for that attack. You can't perform at range 0, sadly, with his ability, because that's primary attacks only. All right.
But that's okay.
So this is what people are thinking are going to be it. Everyone's going to want to take Django in there, because he's I6 medium base ship. I mean, you can't really see the health, but it's 10 health, 2 evades, can shoot out the front and back with 3 dice, but he gets Deadshot. And while you defend or perform an attack, if the difficulty revealed is less than your enemy ship, like there's so many other aces that are going to be coming in the pack, the chances of you getting this off to work every turn. Yeah, you're I6. How many people can you dodge, honestly?
Yeah. Because after a while, they're gunning for you.
Exactly. And they're going to get you. I mean, they don't have to, but they can. Boba Fett.
Boba Fett? Where?
Not the younger one. Not the scum. There's no scum pilots in this pack, by the way. This one comes with seismic charges and delayed fuses because, not thematic.
No.
That should be on him, not on him.
Well, yeah.
But beggars can't be choosers, I guess.
Correct.
He's a survivor. While you defend, if there are no enemy or no other friendly ships at range 0 to 2, you may change one of your blank results to a focus result. That's obviously going to be on all the time because there's never going to be another friendly ship near you in Ace's High.
Right. So there you go.
Yeah. So I mean, I think I'd rather pick Boba instead of Django. But again, it's the I6 that is what you want. It's going to be really good. All right. Because when you're going to go into Ace's High, you want to already be on fire. Kazuda comes with Kaz Fireball, Advanced Slam, and a hull upgrade. Hull upgrade, sure, because you're going to be back down to 6 right away. And you can choose your ship damage card. So, yeah.
I hate that ship.
It's not meant to be like the longevity of the match. It's it's meant to go down in a ball of fire.
In a fiery ball of flames. Yes, we understand. It's just
all right.
I hate the ship.
Jägermeister. I mean Jarek Yeager. Sorry. Snapshot. Coaxium
He's
Hyper.
got moves like Jaeger now.
He probably he's been having a few Jaegers.
Yeah.
Too old for this, I'll bet. Coaxium Hyperfuel, you can perform slam actions even while stressed. If you do, you suffer a crit unless you expose one of your damage cards. After you partially execute a maneuver, you may expose one of your damage cards to suffer crit damage to perform a slam. So even if you bump into someone, which can happen in Ace's High, you can just slam right past them anyways and keep on going. And then while you have 2 or fewer stress tokens, if you're damaged, you can execute red basic maneuvers even while stressed. So you can even be more maneuverable with this setup. But again, you're a 5 health you're a 6 health ship that's gonna blow itself up.
But a 5 health ship.
If you kill yourself, they can't take your points, can they?
That's right.
Somebody gets credit for it. And the man, the myth, the legend.
Which one?
Luke Skywalker.
Luke Skywalker, is he important?
Very.
Okay.
Don't know if you know this, but he used to bag womp rats back in his T60 back home. Don't know if you knew that about him.
I thought it was a T16, but
T16? What did I say? 60?
T60.
Okay.
That might have been later on.
It's something, but he was huge for bagging womp rats. And then he left planet. I didn't follow what happened to him after that.
I don't know.
I
don't know. There used to be this guy named Anakin Skywalker who was a pretty decent pod racer.
I wonder if he's related to Rey.
I don't know.
Instinctive aim, S-foils, proton torpedoes, very classic, very expensive for 3 threat. So,
yeah.
And now we're on to the Jedi. We got Ayla Secura. That is a lot of upgrades. And good ones.
We get to her. Here, hold on.
Outmaneuver, extreme maneuvers, afterburners, R2D2. And
anything else?
After you reactivate, you may spend a charge to gain 1 deplete token to repair a damage card. So, I mean, if by some miracle of a chance you don't take, the damage that kills you, you can then just regenerate your health, putting yourself back up to full. However, that's not going to help because if you regenerate back up to full, I think if you get shot again, you lose another point. Or you don't lose a point, someone else gains a point, which is what you don't want.
Right.
You'd rather crash and burn. And there you go. Obi-Wan Kenobi. He has patience and extreme maneuvers for 3 threat, but he is an I5. Because there's not many other, I5s that have the Force or amazing dial. And
I still want to know why they rate him as such a high pilot. Because
he was an amazing pilot.
He was not known for his piloting skills.
Oh, I know. He hates flying. I don't know. I mean, why is Leia I5? I don't know. She just is. It's
because she's Mary Poppins.
She is Mary Poppins. All right. So that's what you're going to get in that kit when it arrives. It also comes with a pretty big list of instructions on what you can do with it, how to divvy up the prizes, and so on and so forth. But right now, we're going to head over to... no, not that one. Did I...
The document.
The document, which now I'm looking for it,
document.
and I can't find it. Is it this one? Aha! Okay, perfect. So, this is the document. How to use this kit. This is important.
Read the document.
You're going to find a lot of the same language. For the best Aces High experience, we strongly suggest that you get 8 players who would like to play together. There are 2 sides to each quick build cards. So, as you notice, we only showed one side because that's so far all we have. There are 2 sides to every quick build card. So don't just think, oh, I can use this one. I get Luke Skywalker. Flip it over. There's another guy on the other side. With the exception of Luke Skywalker, a rookie side, and a veteran side. Well, I did say Luke Skywalker, but I meant somebody else. As denoted by a gold medal icon next to the action bar. The rookie side usually has simpler mechanics to deal with and is great for helping new players learn the game.
What kind of players?
New players.
New players. You're
New
saying
players.
like people who have not played the game before?
Exactly. The veteran side is meant to be more challenging to use effectively and will make some interesting situations on the tabletop. Select which side of the quick build card your draft will be using and being drafted. Well, drafting. I wrote this up because the picture was terrible, so there might be typos in here. All right. Set all 8 quick build cards with the same side facing up. So either the veteran or the rookie side. Decide an order of the draft. That's right. So it's not, I'm just going to bring Django. It's like, no, you have to pick out of the pile with the player order. So whoever's first player gets to pick out of there. You can decide whether that means they just draw off the top or they actually get to look through the pile and pick a pilot. That might take longer because people are just going to sit there and stare at the cards and go, what do I really want? It'll take too long. So you might just want to draw out of the pile.
Right.
All right. Here's that word again. If you have a new player learning how to play the game, a new player, we suggest letting that player have Luke Skywalker to start. Not bad. Decide the matchup. Random Lou instead of randomly. Divide everyone into 2 groups of 4 and begin playing. We recommend 60 minutes of playtime to keep it fresh. Make sure everyone keeps track of their score as they play. Each table randomly decides player order. Players should sit in a player order clockwise around the table. Set up the game. Put obstacles in player order. Follow the normal obstacle placement rules. So just keep going around until all 6 have been placed. For deciding the match, the 2 players at the bottom and the 2 players at the end of each table should be matched against each other, respectively. The winner of the top table is the overall winner of the draft. Alternatively, if everyone is something up for a giant size, a feeling up for a giant size, you can have everyone join on one table 6x3. So 8 players on one mat. Each player should you also play up to 90 minutes. Each player should receive a copy of extended art card and player reference cards. So that's a lot of stuff that you're going to be getting just by playing this once.
So I think we just got our answer.
Yeah, exactly. Aces
and
high.
The answer is, so there'll be different versions as they come up with different artwork. So
exactly,
this will be the first one. This is a tournament kit.
Yeah. So it eventually will change out, I hope. I don't know how often, I don't know any of that information, but I'm excited to find out. All right.
Yep.
Aces High is a versatile scenario that allows players to take control of a single ship in a relaxed, new players, relaxed, multiplayer game.
What kind of players?
New relaxed players.
Okay.
Shoot, I lost my place. Okay. Below are some suggestions. Don't have the above ship handy. Feel free to swap out with a Power 3 quick build ship. Do you want to convert this into a tournament experience or experience is what I typed. With more than 8 players, you will need a draft kit for every 8 players interested. Each tournament round should be randomly paired and players should receive points using the following scoring. 8 points to first place, 6 to second, 4 to third, 2 to fourth. In the event of a tie, players combined, if they're both tied for second, they take the second and third points, add them together, divide them up. and then whoever came technically third or fourth gets fourth place, because now second and third are taken up.
Right.
Example, there's a two-way tie. They do exactly what I just said. Continue to randomize the pool of players and play more tournament rounds. All right. So, I mean, we're going to go real quick, but I've already seen people in so many places saying, oh, Django Fett, so unfair. That's who I'm taking. A, it doesn't say that you get Django Fett. You don't get to bring Django Fett unless you draw Django Fett. 2, you don't know until there's all the players on the board and everyone puts ships down. Yes, some ships are going to be a little better than others, but let's preface, and I don't know if we've done it yet, new relaxed players.
What kind of players?
New relaxed players. This is for getting new players into the game. Yes, there is a competitive edge to this format. All are welcome. Be my guest. Bring the broken. Beat each other up. But in a nice, fun setting like this, you're not going for blood here. It's for new players to learn a single ship with some upgrades, how to execute, how the chain goes or the player order, how different abilities can stack with one another. And guess what? Bet you dimes for donuts, they'll want to play again and they'll want to swap ships.
This is the crack.
Yeah.
First hit, this is your first hit.
The first one's free.
First one's free. You're going to get an alt art card. These are not prize heavy kits. These are fun heavy kits. And I don't see this being a major expensive thing. This is going to be something that the store is buying.
Yep.
And this will be a store copy kit, and maybe the first player gets to keep more stuff or whatever. It doesn't matter.
Yep.
But this is designed as a store kit.
Yep.
And I like it. And like we know, this will be the first. Notice the numbers are 21. So maybe there'll be a 22 and a 23, or however they wanted to note it. Remember, they were coming out, quarterly for the other price support when 1.0 and 2.0 was, working there before, COVID. So, yeah, you're looking at an organized play event in a box with prizes.
Yeah, I love it. If they keep coming out with different quick builds for different pilots, or just all of a sudden there's 3 different Obi-Wan quick builds out there. There's 3 different Luke Skywalkers, and they just keep going and putting these out. Then it's not, oh, I just have to do quick build. Now it's, okay, we're gonna do basically a draft league, or you can, which we can already, but with the current quick builds, it is kind of one-sided. There are certain quick builds that are vastly better than others, and if all of a sudden Vader has a different quick build, it's like, okay, well, we're going to ban that first one because it's not balanced correctly. Here's his new quick build card that's currently allowed, and now it's, all right, here's a pack of cards. I've constructed it. Everyone, you get your own. Start taking cards out of it one at a time. Pass it to your left, kind of like a booster pack series. And you build your list that way.
Right.
Like something new to the game. Just fun game night things instead of the constant, no, I want organized. I want a league to where I can just build my list and then all of a sudden I'm going to tournaments and all that stuff. I mean, this is to get new players involved and excited about the game. They're not going to get excited about you showing up at game night, tabling them, and then they're like, oh, okay, well, I just don't want to come to the store anymore. I'm just going to play at home with my kid.
Well, I don't know how many times I've seen out on the net, people making these comments. How do we get new players involved into the game? How do we keep new players involved in the game? Well, this would be a way where they're going to get a participation prize. They're going to play an easier kind of version of X-Wing that's going to make them go, hey, this was fun. I want to move on with this game.
Yeah.
So here's an answer from AMG.
Yeah.
Pure and simple.
So in
You know,
this kit,
there's no ships supplied in this kit. This is all
no,
cards.
that's what I'm going to say. It comes with 8 double-sided quick build cards, 8 copies of 3 different player uh, reference cards, 24 full art device cards. It does not come with mats, tokens, range templates, obstacles. It doesn't even come with the hyperspace tokens that are meant for the game because those come with the core set. But even then, in the actual instructions, it looks like you can cut them out because they printed them on the paper. They're very big fans of cutting it out and having you make
Yes.
it.
Here's your solution.
So cut it out. I mean, don't cut it out, but at the
Arts
bottom of
and
one of these
crafts.
papers, it has the hyperspace tokens to where you can actually use those if you don't have any. Because some people don't have the core set; they ever bought it because they
Right.
they they handed me down some stuff online. They bought the dice, the templates, the rocks online. They never bought the core
Right.
set because their friend had a damaged deck that they just gave them.
And realistically speaking, these stores should have these ships.
Yeah. Also, if you threw yours away in air and you have no idea what happened to them, me. So I had to, so I printed out some.
See, did you cut them out?
I did. Well, I had to shave them down a little bit. But yeah, so it's not going to come with anything other than the kit because that's exactly what this is for. It's for getting new players involved. It's for jump starting X-Wing at the store again because I would love to have an event at the store because they're lots of fun. And no offense to any local store, you're doing what you can do. If all you can do is hand out 1 card or 2 cards when people come to play, yeah, that's good. But I mean, I want to get more involved and start handing out more prizes. And if AMG is doing this now, I'm excited. I want to see these prizes. I love alt art cards.
Yep.
I love them.
Who doesn't like alt art cards? I mean,
It's
they were
something
always
new.
fun. And they were, yeah. Well, it's something that somebody else doesn't have.
Yeah, exactly.
So that's that's the whole fun to actually, oh, dude, I'll trade you this for that, or I mean, let's face it, how much stuff have you ever given away?
Oh, so much. I've given
Yeah.
away so much stuff. Because
Okay.
guess what? A new player comes in. They're about to make a range 1 attack with an X-Wing. The set only comes with 3 dice. What the F do you do? Well, you combine dice with your player. Well, we only bought 1 core set. And so here, please, by all means, here's 6 dice because that's here, and here's 3 another 3 defense dice. Please keep playing.
Have fun. Here's my old movement templates. Here's my old rage rulers. Here's I've won 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of these things. Here, have one. Here, you have it. Here, have it.
Yeah.
I've given away so much stuff. You've given away so much stuff. I've had stuff given away to me when I first started. It's how you promote not only the game but the camaraderie of X-Wing.
Yeah. And this is it. This is the meat and bones of how you get stuff done. So, not that I'm yelling at anybody. Just saying.
So game stores, if you're
nice.
watching this video, buy these.
Yeah, please buy these. You'll definitely want at least. You'll have to check with your local X-Wing players. But chances are you're going to want to buy 2 of these because you're going to want to run one now. And if you all of a sudden have to run both at the beginning, that's great. And you're going to always have the prizes and stuff.
So TOs, tournament organizers, if your store isn't buying them, you buy them and hold your own tournament and promote the game.
Yep.
And this is a tournament in a box. You don't have to really think all that hard.
Exactly. And even as a person who loves organizing, I would love to just bring my ships, set up a table with those ships in mind. I don't have to make sure everyone has, oh, you don't have that ship? Well, go buy it over. No, here. I have all the ships. Use them. And then if you want, go take a look at what they have over there.
Because some of us have a lot of ships.
Exactly. So, help each other out. That's what this pack speaks to me, and it should speak to you. It's fun. It's game night.
Yep. So, and with that, I got nothing else to say about this.
Yeah. I'm excited. This is a good start. We haven't had OP for what seems like 2 years.
So here's some organized play, guys. Stop complaining.
Now I want to bring up the other pack because if this is the example of what, wait, where'd it go?
I don't know.
Oh, of course it disappears. Son of a gun.
That'll be another video.
Yeah, but I don't know where it went. It should be up here now, but it's not. But I was gonna say, I'll switch to this. If this is any inkling of what's going to be coming, like we know this is the droid you're looking for. If it's going to come in a pack like this, I'm excited for what we can hand out
Right.
and give away as prizes. And if they keep coming with stuff like this, I'm even more excited. So keep them coming, please.
Absolutely.
All right. With that, thank you very much. Do all the things that you guys normally do after a video. Click a like, share, whatever the heck it is. I'm Patrick.
And I'm Padre.
Have a good one. And fly and play casual. Please.
See ya.
Later.